Welcome, DroidGuru fans. I'm your host, DroidGuru, and in this episode, we're going to talk about adding payment accounts and deposits to your DroidGuru.net account. All right, so just an overview. Remember, there's two parts of the DroidGuru platform. You can be a pilot to remotely operate someone else's robot, or you can be a host, which means you have a robot and you put it on the platform for other people to use. All right, so if you're a pilot, you need a payment account if you want to operate robots that require payment. And if you are a robot host, you need a payment account added to your account, your registered account, if you want to charge people to use your robot and if you want to cash out the money. All right, so before we get into the demo, let's give you a preview of what the demo is going to show, demonstrate. So the demo is going to show you how to add a payment account to your pre-existing DroidGuru account, and then your payment accounts are automatically creates a Stripe account for you. Stripe is the industry standard in online payments, and so you can feel safe that your financial information and account information is secure because we're using the Stripe service. All right, the next thing you need to know is that when you create a payment account, it connects to your debit card or your bank account. So have that information ready when you go to, before you start to add a payment account to your DroidGuru account. All right, so let's get started with the demo and show you guys how you can add a payment account.
Now we are on the DroidGuru.net pilot page. We're going to click My Account. So this prerequisite is we assume you've already watched the previous video on how to register an account. So you have a registered account, and we're going to use that username and password to sign in. So remember, this is different than the pilot sign in. That allows you to sign in and connect to a server. This is just signing in to your account information and profile information. So once we log in, it'll show us we're logged in the upper right corner, and then it'll bring us to our account summary page. Then we can go to our profile. So before we can, in this case, we are adding a payment account to a robot account. So this allows us to charge for use of our robot. So we have to set what that rate is. So in this case, I'm going to set the cost at in the cost field of the profile page. I'm going to update that, and now that is the cost to operate my robot. Now that gets translated into credits, so the user doesn't really see like dollar amount, they just see how many credits it is. All right, so now that we've set that in our profile, we're going to click the create an account link. So this actually adds a payment account to your registered account. So all this does is allow you to accept funds into your bank account or debit card. That's all it does. And once again, this opens up in the Stripe window. All right, so we have to enter a phone number and email, and then it's going to send you a code to your phone number as like a text message. And once you get that code, you just type it in here. So that helps authenticate you as a user, and then we'll just fill out the additional information that helps set up your payment account. So remember, a payment account allows you to exchange monetary funds between users, and we're using the Stripe service to do that. All right, so just enter your date of birth, the username, and then on the next section, this is where we decide whether you want to associate this account with your bank account or your debit card. So we're going to pick debit card in this example, but you can just use your bank account. So that means when you want to put money in or take it out, it's going to this particular account. All right, so we'll put in a card number. Now this is a test card number. It's not a real number, but it's a number that is recognized by the Stripe service as a test number. So I can use this number to test using a credit card without using a real one. All right, so then that's, once we create that payment account, it brings us back to the create account page, and then we can click on the account summary page, and this would show any transactions, money added or deposited deposits removed from your account. And that may take a while to update. Sometimes it's not immediate. So, all right. And now let's show an example of depositing money in their account. So I want to add some money to this account. So I enter a dollar amount after I click on the deposit link. It's probably good to put a description because this is what will appear on the account summary page. All right, so then it's going to bring up another pop-up. So once again, this is a Stripe service pop-up. So it handles all your credit card information. DroidGuru never sees your credit card information or bank information. It's all handled like through this third-party payment system. All right, so then once again, I'm using the test credit card number here. You just fill in the information like you do a normal online transaction, and this will take money from your debit card or your credit card and deposit it into your Stripe account or your DroidGuru payment account. All right, and once that added, remember the money amount value, dollar value, gets converted to credits. So if you want to see how many credits you have, you can look here on the withdrawal page, and it lets you know how many credits you have. So if you want to withdraw some amount, you can just put in how many you want, and that gets converted to a cash value. Looks like here we have about 14 credits. So that $1 brought us about 14 credits. All right, go back to the account summary page, and once again, transactions may be pending, so they will not show up immediately.
Okay, DroidGuru fans, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, check out our other YouTube videos, and if you have a cool robot project you want us to know about, just let us know and we'll probably put it on our video.